Good morning, and thank you for coming. Good to see everybody. We have a good turnout today. We have a great speaker today. We're going to talk about ADUs. That's a really big deal for everybody. And it's a lot of owners and sellers and buyers are interested in ADUs, so we'll all learn a little something today. Builders are doing well. You know, they're building houses they're selling like hotcakes. And they're also building homes that are more affordable now, too. So you'll see more condos, more homes in a little more affordable range. That's what's going on. Thank you so much for coming. I'd like to introduce our folks today.
My name is Edward. I'm going to talk a little bit about our company. Our company, it's based out in San Gabriel Valley. We're really well established out there. We started our company as a general contraction company ever since 2018. So our company specializes building in ADUs. We are not just a construction company, but we are also a design firm specialized for ADU. So we have streamlined our ADU service into a one-stop service, meaning that the client come to us and they don't need to go anywhere else. Last year alone, we built about 200 ADUs out in Los Angeles, San Gabriel area. We're trying to expand and bring our service down here in the OC. So I just want to start off talking about the types of ADU. Typically speaking, there are two types of ADU. One is detached, meaning that's detached from the main house. The other one, it's attached to the main house. And we have a very similar ADU within attached ADU, which there's a junior ADU, there's also a attached ADU. They're both very similar, but junior ADUs are a little bit smaller. So these are the three types of ADUs here in California that is the most common. When it comes to ADU requirements for detached unit, typically speaking, per California Building Code, it's 1,200 square feet maximum. That's the building code. Can somebody tell me 1,200 square feet, how many bedroom is that? 1 to 2. I heard 3, 1.5. So typically, when it comes to a rental unit, based on all the project that we have done, 1,200 square feet unit, typically, let's say it's investment property, it's about 3 rooms. We can do 3 rooms and 2 baths, okay? 3 bedrooms, 1 master, 2 bedroom, and 2 bathroom. Over here in West Covina, we have done a unit with 4 bedroom. The investor requires, he came to us, he's like, hey, West Covina, it's a very good place for rental, so he wants to maximize the rooms. We did a 4-room, 3 bath. All the rooms are small, but we did it, and obviously this is approved by the city. Okay, different city have different codes when it comes to rooms. Let's go over the requirements first. Yes?
But there's a kitchen also.
Of course. Yeah, so that's a great question because I'm going to talk about ADU requirement. One of the ADU requirements are you have to have a kitchen. ADU, it's accessory dwelling unit, meaning that whoever lives in there, they got to be able to prepare food, they got to be prepared to sanitize food, cook them, and also exhaust out the toxic gas when you're cooking. So a full kitchen is one of the requirements. Okay, you need to have a full kitchen, meaning that not just a stove, but on top of the stove, you need to have your vent, obviously. You need to have a sink to prepare your food, a counter to prepare your food, a storage cabinet to store your food, and also a garbage disposal. That is the complete requirements for the kitchen alone. So you're required to have a kitchen. You also need to have bathrooms. Another requirement is individual entry, meaning that your ADU cannot share the same entry as your main dwelling. It needs to have a separate entry. That's another requirement. Okay? And most importantly, ADU does not require parking. Okay, so most of the city here in California, you're allowed to convert your garage into an ADU. The city will approve it because they are trying to push these ADU build forward. There's a lot more requirements, but generally speaking, across all the city here in California, these are the main 3 requirements for ADU. Now I'm going to talk about junior ADU. Junior ADU has a different requirement, but kind of the same. First, there's a size maximum, 500 square feet. That is just a studio. You are also required to have individual entry. You're not required to have kitchen, but you need to have access to kitchen. Same thing with shower. One of the junior ADU requirements is so it has to be together with the main house or it has to be part of the main house. Okay, but you're capped 500 square feet for your junior ADU. Now, here in California, many of the city, you're allowed to have ADU and junior ADU together. This West Covina project we have done, it has a 1,200 square feet ADU, but it also has a 500 square feet junior ADU that's attached to the main house. So that lot alone becomes a 3-unit lot. These are the main requirements and the main differences between ADU and junior ADU.
Thank you.
Thank you.